Temporal thunder cracks, tear insanity inside. Battle-hardened, unseen scars on my soul. A traitor ascends, where the legends lose control. Red scales in the star rage, burning like war. Gyarados unleashed, tidal wrath to the core. A crimson tempest, where the weak are undone. Mega energy devours all. Claim what's won. Shatter the limits, break every chain. Dimensions bleeding, we rise in the pain. Oh, Crimson Surge, we roar. Blood red thunder in every strike. Crimson Surge, we fall no more. It's a of time and fate. Villains crumble at our gates. Mega resonance, energy devoured. Instinct forged in battles empowered. We burn the mirror world into dust. In ocean charge, wrath we trust. Our bond ignites, it breaks the chain. Shining Gyarados reigns, no retreat, no shame. Second after second, closer to the heart. Chaos awakens, tearing worlds apart. Grit and fury interplay in bloody light. We surge together, eternal fight. Crimson Surge, we roar. Split the heavens, scorch the skies. Crimson Surge, forevermore. With lightning fire in our eyes. Unleash, untamed, unbound by this raging bond. Crown, fight, unite, and stop. Crimson Surge. From the depths it rises. The crimson terror, force and rage. Together we march. Traitor and beast, conquerors of worlds. Born in silence, a child of fate. Pellets dawn could not sedate. The hunger within, the fire untamed. From first command, the world was great. Scarlet scales, the water screams. Red Gyarados, the end of dreams. Through raging waves, destruction flows. A tide of blood, no rival knows. Blood is burning to my skin. Every loss, every death, my sin. Scarlet Leviathan, unleash the flood. Crush the earth, ignite with blood. Across the regions, all will kneel. The crown of legends, mine to steal. Those who quakes as towers fall. Sinnoh's mist can heed the call. Over starting gallows blades, and Lola breaks on shattered turns. Pale burns, no god remains. Even Arceus weeps in shame. From Kanto's dawn to Galar skies, the endless war, no compromise. Pokeballs shatter and trails rain. Gyms collapse beneath the slain. Elite force crumble, champions fall. Every corpse builds my throne. Scarlet Leviathan, unleash the flood. Crush the earth, ignite with blood. Across the regions, all will kneel. The crown of legends, mine to steal. Against the gods, I chain their breath. No escape, no peace, just death. A mastery
What's up, everybody?
divine. All
We should get ready for the game. Why is my camera not working? What the heck? Weird. Okay. Let's see if we can go back. Shit's fucked up, it looks like. There we go. That's better. Turn that off. I need this on. No, is there a signal? Ah, okay, we didn't go to the game. Silly me. Silly me. How is everyone today? This is my console streaming setup. This is the way I'm going to keep it. I like it. It's very nice for me. I want the Scarlet. Silly me. Let's close that. I didn't mean to do that. I should have paid more attention to the music. Alright. I'll probably do one where I play some Fire Red. What? I hit B by accident? I must have hit B. But you know how it goes, right? You know how it goes. Everybody knows how it goes. So it's pretty warm out today. It was like probably almost 80, if not 80. I went for a nice mountain bike ride by myself after my son got picked up today. Had a bit of fun. I should have went with him as well, but I guess we just never did it. We can do it whenever, though. Actually, I was kind of not excited to go mountain biking because he's young, so that means he can actually do some shit. So there's that. Okay. I should have did it this way. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna hit the some things are gonna glitch out for a second. I'm gonna put up the technical difficulties issue thing. I'm gonna take away my camera and I'm gonna unplug. I was gonna play it through OBS, but that's not fun. Give me like 5-10 minutes. Okay, let's get settled in here. Alrighty. Nope, wrong thing. Let's get settled in here. Also less stress on my computer just to use my other monitor as a... We got Charizard on there. What do we need? What do we need? We had... What was my main team? Holy shit. I haven't played this in so long I don't even remember my main team. Onboard, but shiny. I know we had an onboard that was shiny. So, let's see, search. Is it U? No. Is it A? E. What the hell is wrong with me? Dude, I'm so tired. It's retarded. That bike ride kicked my ass today. Honestly. I also thought I was gonna crash. Like, that's not even a joke. What should I have? I'm gonna look. Yeah, look at a little video. What was the last team that I had? That's the question, right? I've been streaming ESO and Skyrim so long that it's been a long, long time. Venusaur. Okay. Sorry about not getting into the Pokemon grind. Okay, my phone needs to not do that. It's getting old. No. 20 minutes. Okay. I don't want my phone. You know, I'll just disconnect my phone. Turn off phone link. And disconnect it from Bluetooth. Oh, it's not connected. Okay. I don't know how to do that. Cool. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so we had Venusaur. He wasn't shiny, but he was a big boy. Level 100? That one's up. Oh, he was an alpha, that's right. He was literally a big boy. Right down here. I don't know what was here. I don't think it was Scizor, but it don't matter. Porygon. We had Fire. I think I only have one Pokemon. I don't know. Then we had Mewtwo. Because Mewtwo's fun. This team was doing pretty good against the rolls I was doing. So is that Victory Bell? Probably isn't, but we'll go ahead. If it's Victory Bell, I have 2 fire Pokemon. I should do the best I can. That's pretty much all I can do right now, because I have no idea what's going on in this game. At all. I'm lost. I shouldn't have stayed so long away from it. I gotta do red. Alright, red. I'll probably be switching between games this week, because I've been working out more. Not just starting today, just in general. Yeah, I had to look for that retard. They literally barked at me and I died. Pokemon characters are so dumb. It's not right. I don't know how long I'll need, honestly. Less sparkly for Psychic. No. So we use this one. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. It doesn't really matter to me. So what is it? What do you guys think it is? Doesn't really matter because I have fire Pokemon. And a fighting, although Fairy's not very good with fighting. Or fighting's not very good with fairy. The other way around. Alright, go Charizard. Hopefully you know the moves that I want you to know. You know some of them. Don't bite him. Oh, I definitely have the wrong typing for this. I have the X on him, but that's okay. We can heal him if need be. Seems like it's gonna be a slow going battle because I really don't have. Come on in. And you're already hurt a good bit. Let me store your health here. That way we're good to go on that. How did I miss every single one of those fucking things? God damn, I need to be more on top of it. I don't know what she's doing. I figured. We might get this done. We might get this done. We'll see. Let's go. Haven't lost my touch. Not exactly as good as I should be, but you know. Good job, Charizard. Anything else special we got? There's a level 1 psychic. That'll be all day though. Yeah, there's not really anything I want to do here. Alright. Let's get a special one and see how that works out. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's a good one. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I'm sure I've saved up a lot of fucking berries, man. A lot of fucking berries. It's a fighting one. Dragging around bug. I'll go do it. I need a long donut though. I need a long donut. I'll probably just make a bunch of donuts. You know what I'm saying? We'll probably have a shit ton of berries. I'll do the battle ones first before I even consider doing. Holy shit, I do. I mean, it's not like a crap ton, but some of these are pretty fucking high up there, bro. And I made all of them. Not all of them, because I've been doing mostly 4s and stuff. But damn, dude. That's gay. I don't want Pokeball power items. Make a different donut. I figure I'd do a little bit of the grind today. I know there isn't much of one. I might go to the second one. It's gonna be a long fucking time though. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I need the longest one though. This bad boy. For the 5 stars. That'll definitely help. Mega power conservation, defense type, defense power goes up, and resistance goes to Ghost, which is, I think Ghost was in there. I think Ghost was in there, buddy. Sparkling Power Rock. Keep that in mind. Then I gotta look through all my sparkling powers, because I don't know what I have. I should have to look. Item power coins game, mega conservation, that's good. Oh, I can make 2 of these, nice. Make a different donut. Make a couple of these bad boys. I should have made the other one. But I'm a silly dummy head. I mean, I have a stockpile of donuts. That's my whole point. That's my whole goal. Have a stockpile. Then I can just come in and play. But the really high ones are always going to be for the other one. They get sparkling powered normal out of that. Poison. I thought you can make another of the same. I keep forgetting that. Until it tells you to make a different donut. Catching power alphas and counter power level 3. Not bad. Catching power bug and counter power level 1. That's not great. Dragon level 3 and counter power level 3. Not bad. I'm gonna make one of these. Move power fairy, speed power level 2. Ups your speed. Not bad. Not bad at all. Item power coins. Game. Did I miss any? No. That's what I'm looking for. We're not missing anything. Resist power, seal, item power. Berries, that'd be a good fight one. Level 3 or higher. Special defense power. Excuse me. Resist power waters. Power coins, that's so dumb. I hate the coins and the Pokeballs. It's like, I really don't care about the Pokeballs, honestly. Sparkling power psychic, not bad, not bad. Alpha power level 1, that's nice. Resistance power steel, not very nice, but that'll be good for that psychic one. Cause it's not a fucking 5-star. It's gonna be long as shit, but you want to go power level 2. I know this is boring, I'm sorry, but there's just things I haven't done in Pokemon in a long time. Pokeballs. Gotta keep making donuts, little girl. Until we can't make them no more. Or the hyper berries. Sparkling power steel. Nice, nice. Nice little. The other one wasn't too bad either. I'm just not really. There's just certain types I don't give a shit about. Sorry. Just the way it is. There's so much stuff, man. So many berries to just make donuts with. Oh no, I'm done. Cool. Alright, cool. Wait. No, we're not. We got one more. What? That was weird. It was an alarm, but I guess I never said. I'm sorry for being late today. I just had to eat and stuff. Like, after that bike ride, it was just like I had to eat something. Obviously, hydrate up a little bit. No. Now we're good. We got all the donuts we could use. Oof. Yeah, these are not good. Can I sort? Oh. Now we'll do. Yeah, 8 minutes was the longest I got the last time, so. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So we'll do that. Yep, we'll do that. We'll do the special one, then we'll go do some other ones. This second one could be good. I have a smaller psychic Pokemon, but it might not be as good. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Alright, where's the nearest trainers? Went down that way. One right there. Apparently I was fighting a dragon. So Gary set up for dragon. Like, in a big way. Dragon must really work better. Oh, he is a tank. Did freeze on me. I think I have enough Gimme-Go coins. Steel, huh? You won't knock him out, but it might. No, I didn't. Did he not do anything? Expert's a bit of a bitch. Damn. I hit. Oh. You didn't listen. Damn, he knocked his ass out quick. Dude, what are you using? Are you serious right now? Oh shit. I need to change your moves. Yes. I might lose. Did he freeze? I don't know what. I guess I froze him? That's the whole point. That's what I was trying to do. Dude, you really fucked me up. Alright, first and foremost, restore health. Poor Gary, he fought it out, baby. Secondly, just go to Satchel and heal up everybody. Revive everyone. Change their movesets. About 2 of their movesets. Everybody else is pretty good. I'm just using the wrong Pokemon for the wrong thing, maybe. That's all. Okay, you need to be more psychic based. Thank you. Psychic. Not all psychics based. I do want you to have a fighting move. And you can learn so much bullshit. I don't even know Discharge. Earth Power is a good one. Zen Headbutt's also a good one. And you, sir, you need Bite, Iron Head. No, you need Crunch, I'm sorry, not Bite. Waterfall. Because that Waterfall would have fucking helped immensely. Like, the amount it would have helped is just staggering, honestly. Pokemon is that, it's a bug boy. No. What? Alright, good sneak attack area. Uh-oh, we got a bit of a problem. Not much of one. A bit of one. Alrighty. They don't have anything for me. You're a bad person, actually. Now these are going to be a bit harder because of the fact that it's a level 5-star instead of like a 4 or something. Let me go on the roof. Oh no shit. Gary, go. Thank you. Dude, he is fucking me up. Dude, he's really fucking me up bad. Who are you out there? Satchel. God damn it. I wasn't trying to leave, but... Dude, I wasn't even ready. Like, what the fuck? God damn, dude. You can wait a fucking minute. Like, Jesus Christ, I'm getting my ass beat. I was not ready for this. To be fair, my team isn't that great. I mean, they're good, but they're not that great. Like, all I wanted to do was get Gary back. To fight things like Marowak and, like... shit like that. Jesus fucking Christ. This is why I hate these things. Because it just wastes resources the whole fucking time. Honestly. You gonna attack me? God fucking damn, dude. Dude, what are you doing? I'm literally hitting trigger and you're just unlocking from it for no fucking reason. I don't know if he had any effects onto him. God fucking damn, dude. You're a piece of shit. Don't care about safari balls. I mean, they're cool looking, but I don't give a shit about them, honestly. Finally. Alright, I need 2 more of these. Are you so gay? Fuck you. Need to find another trainer and knock out like that. Oh, I can, right here. Maybe. Maybe. I might have to power his ass up. Pretty good. I hope it knocks him out. It probably won't. Yes! Last one. That's finished. I have to go and find the big ass Pokeball. The rest is just clean up game. I don't have enough time to get it, but you know, that's like right here. I can see any Pokeballs except for that one. I can't. I've seen 2 Pokeballs this whole time. And berries was one of the things. I'm gonna whip your ass, so... Get fucked. I was trying to get the hyperspace berries. God damn. But I got all the thingies. So I'm happy with that. Okay. Now we goof off. We have that psychic area over here, which is a 1-star. What's this? Poison. Wow, that's a fighting one. I'm gonna also do the catching ones. Poison, water, or ghost, fire, water. Interesting. That is an interesting one. Did I have any for fire? Because I have a fire. No, it's fighting. God damn it. Let's get rid of that so it's a little less cluttered so I can see things better. What's the grass one? Nothing I want. Unless it's a large area. Is it a large area? Small. What are the large ones? It's medium. Small. Small. No. Medium. Small. Medium. 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 I don't know if I have any fire donuts, but we'll go look actually. Yeah, we'll go fucking look. Like, man, I went through it today. Ugh. Good hour of cardio. Are you shiny? No, you're not. I do want a shiny Alpha Magikarp. I guess one day I can grind it out. I want 2 shiny Alpha Magikarp. Honestly. Sparkling Poison, Sparkling Ground, Sparkling Rock, Sparkling Fighting, Sparkling Normal, Psychic, Grass, Ice, Steel. Didn't get Sparkling in that one. Psychic again. It is level 3. It's good. Nice special item power. Steel. Did I get over it again? Yeah, I did. Alright. So with Sparkling Grass, we can go do. Psychic, we can go do. What else do we have? Alright. Sparkling Grass. It's a 4-star though. It's a fighting, which is also a 4-star, so it might not give you much time, but that's fine. That's completely fine. It hurt. How much money do I have? Oh, I got plenty. I was worried about that because of Pokeballs. Mace isn't bad. Not as fast as I want it to be, or not as slow as I want it to be, but not bad. We're gonna go through the sparkling stuff first, if we can. That is. Without a shiny hunt, while getting stuff done, then not shiny hunt, I guess. What is it called? Getting berries and such. This is a small one too. You're so mega bro, that's hilarious. I'm gonna pull you off for Charizard there. Ooh, Grovile's here? If I can get a shiny Grovile, that'd be great. Well, at that point, I'm flying. Oh wait, that's right, Pokemon seeing me. Yeah, we gotta run away, Charizard, we gotta run. I was trying to get the floating Pokeballs. That's usually a mission. No. Thank you. Get the Pokeball, fuck the Pokemon. Thank you, we can run from him. I want to spam this Grovile until a shiny one pops up. Also gonna look around a little bit so I don't miss like a shiny. Hopefully they're different enough. I might just spam this until I get a Grovile. And I hear the bring. Should probably turn up the sound on that. I got disabled. That's all the way up. That's how low I have it on the thing. Okay. Alright, I'll go a little bit so I can hear it better. Probably just a little too loud, but... I was sitting here for a Grovile, I'm not even kidding you. Fuck the other shinies, I don't care about the other shinies. There's a big one, it's not Alpha though, is it? No. Oh, that's a Sceptile, okay. Yeah. I'm an idiot sometimes. A lot of the time. I'll take a shiny Sceptile too, I don't care. If we evolve our Sceptile, it's just gonna be evolved to be a Sceptile anyways. I haven't heard a ring sound yet. To be fair, though, I don't know if I'm close enough to hear it. Huh, before... I don't even know what they look like. I'm sure I know what the fuck I'm looking for. Oh shit, they're actually hard. Like a bluish color, I guess? Shit. I might be able to see if they're next to each other, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, I can also see the difference, I think. Hey man, so just doing this until I get that Grove. I don't even care about the mission. Or Septile, like I said. No. Keep going until you see one, Tim. Kinda want that too. I can't even see the Septile. I can wait another time for an alpha Septile. Or revive. I can have it another time. Rather have the shiny. Come on, Grovile, pop up. Or Septile, I don't even care which. Either way, I'm winning. I don't care about any other shiny in this thing. I don't even care because I have to do this. As long as the game doesn't crash, I don't give a shit. I don't think I've seen a shiny. I just want to make sure, because for some reason I felt like I didn't look at it long enough. So much. Gonna be a lot of this. It's gonna be very boring because they're right there. If they weren't right there, I wouldn't give a shit, but they are. Unfortunately. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, I gotta tell the difference from far away. Okay, good. Well, his leaves are like red, right? So that'll be easier. Really, neither one of them. So keep going, I guess. This is so boring. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry I'm putting you through this. Pretty much 8 minutes of me doing this. Sorry. That Grovyle is, or Sceptile, is more important than any of the other shinies, or even the mission itself. To be completely fucking frank. The only problem is that there's only 2 of them spawning, so it doesn't help very much. Shiny hunting a damn Grovyle. Or Sceptile. Either one's fine. I'd rather have Grovyle, but you know. I can't see the other one. Stupid Sceptile in the way and shit. Either this will work out or it won't. It's happened before. I've had it literally not catch a shiny in a whole shiny thing on this small ass map, but I've also caught 2 shinies all the time in the same, like, in literally the same spawn, like the same spawn refresh. It was a Camerupt and Hello and Marowak. It's pretty sick. It's wild, really. I'm not even shiny hunting. I'm just trying to get the Zeraora. I don't know what you do, but... Or if it's like a side mission where I have to go somewhere and get something. I have to look that up. Nah. Riveting content. Riveting. I'm also super tired. I really don't know what to talk about. I can talk about my bike ride. So I decided to do a small trail that's asphalt. I know it's not mountain biking because it's asphalt. I was riding my mountain bike though. It's asphalt. It's got an asphalt trail that goes all the way down to the river from my neighborhood, and it was pretty cool until I hit. There's just one really steep hill, and I was just booking it into a downhill course. It's like a tamer downhill course, like a team downhill course, which is great for testing bikes. That was one of the reasons why I went riding today. I wanted to make sure everything was working good on it. I left it outside for a while, so... Well, the brakes aren't, so we learned that. Luckily, no crashes or anything, just almost shit my pants moment kind of thing. So it wasn't that serious, but I feel like my brake calipers aren't returning correctly. They probably need to be greased. And by that, I don't have hydraulic brakes. I'm upgrading those this summer sometime. But really, what I need is I need a seat. I need a lot of things in that bike, but I'm still debating but not to upgrade, because I kind of just want to spend the money on a better bike, specifically a one of my friends. Actually, my whole goal is to have 2 bikes that man, I gotta take a piss. Let me go take a piss real quick. I'm gonna talk about that in a little bit. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm a silly guy sometimes. Anyways. Back to what I was saying. And being brutally honest about it. My whole goal is to have two of the same mountain bike, but one is set up differently from the other for the specific purpose of training and commuting. So I want an enduro bike, right? So it's already going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. But with that said, changing the fork out or stiffening up the fork, all I'm doing is changing out the shock, not the fork. I'm gonna put a same size shock with a different stroke, right? That way, and I'm not gonna be hitting a lot of like heavy trails for commuting and stuff like that, and training. Now, I want to say road training, but I don't want a road bike. I get the point in it. I understand what the thought process is behind it. I just think it's hard. I feel like if you train with the same exact bike that has relatively the same exact weight, maybe even add some kind of weight to it because you want to match up the weight, not only will your endurance be better, but your overall strength will be better. Sometimes it's great to train overall endurance. Sometimes it isn't. So my goal is to put a 12-speed road cassette on one wheel set, or one. I only really need one. I would eventually change out the wheels because the bike I want they're not bad. Don't get me wrong, I'm not shitting them. But I want a specific type of wheel that I used to have in my 26s when I was mountain biking as a kid and as a teenager, as a teenager and as a younger adult, like in my early 20s. And I just want to get it to where it's like perfect for training on road. Now, nothing is really changing besides the rear shock because I don't want the bow. So I'm going to try to find a shock that has less travel, preferably at most 130, but with the same size body. That way, the weight's similar. I know it's probably going to weigh less because it's going to be a cheap one. I'm not going to be having the expensive shock on there. I want to see if I can just get a frame and just build out the bike and put the wheel set that I wanted. But the whole point is to not have wear and tear on my trail bike and just have a daily bike. Now I could use the bike that I have now as a daily and a trail at the same time, but it's gonna wear parts faster. And I don't want to change it out I don't want to have to tune the fucking shifter. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to tune that every time I switch it out. So, I mean, I guess I could tune the shifter, take it off, put it back on, and if it's just sitting in a box somewhere, not being fucked up, but even that's a bit more what I'm not doing. Because once you the problem is the shifter key. You know what I mean? So, my goal is to have a bike with a rear shock that has less travel, the same bike, but a rear shock with less travel. And stiffen up the fork a good bit, pretty much as hard as it'll go. And because I'm not doing crazy trails on it, I'll have a trail bike for that. And then with that bike, I can buy cheaper tires and not give a fuck what tires are on them. Things like that. Small things that help me, and the drivetrains will last a lot longer and all that kind of stuff. So all the wear parts will be a lot better. And I was also skating today. My son forgot his skateboard, so he didn't really skate all that much. He rode around for a minute of mine, but yeah. You serious right now? Still not fucking one, bro. Not a fucking one. But yeah, that's my whole goal. To have a commute bike that has road gearing in the rear, so I can just pedal my fucking ass off and train with that same bike. And the only difference is I might add some like kind of like because I don't like when I train, I don't do like my training is my commute most of the time, but I do want to start doing like longer rides on like a smoother surface. Not because it's smoother, but not even because of wear and tear of the bike or the body. It's mostly just because I can go further than going uphill, down, like steep uphills in comparison to cars. Like cars don't like cars have some steep uphills, don't get me wrong, but like there's only so much you can do with it. Whereas a mountain bike, you can get pretty fucking steep, both up and down, and be sticking to the ground pretty good. Whereas a car, at some point, it's pretty much almost in free fall. There's really no traction or anything. So, unless you're going super slow, and that isn't the point. The point is to train my body to go as fast as possible for long durations. While having around the same weight, and I will add weight to the bike at points where I think it needs to add weight for the secondary shock, because the secondary shock isn't going to be a very good one. It's not going to be like a high-end one. It's going to be a nice one. It's not going to be like a piece of shit from like a Walmart bike or something. But it's going to be like, you know, either a Rock Shock, or Fox, Trail, or even Down Country. I think they were calling it for a while, but now they've gotten away from that word and are trying to use 130 suspension in cross country normally in the rear. I don't think it'll have to take off as much as people think it will, but I mean, people are using them. So, but yeah, like a it doesn't have to be light though. Like I'm not worried about the weight. I want the weight to be as high as the one that I have, the shock that I have, which will be hard because eventually my the shock on my trail bike will be a coil, so I would have to add weight to the shock itself by, you know, maybe taping on some weights, like wheel weights or something, things like that. Just small little adjustments, because I want the bike to be as heavy as it normally is. And I'll be training by adding weight too, to myself mostly, for sprung mass. And I'll put it on the frame connection side, not the rear, the front triangle, not the rear triangle connection side. I'll put it on that side. That way it's like, you know, good. So it's still sprung, to a point. It won't be as sprung as like my actual mass, but you know, just to train, I'll have extra weight when I'm commuting, because like, sometimes I stop at the grocery store, grab a gallon of milk, or grab something for dinner, a couple of ingredients. It does weigh a good bit sometimes, because a gallon of milk's it's not light to have on your back for an extended ride. Granted, an extended ride for me from home is a longer way than I would take if I had food. But, I do want to train my body to ride and skate very well. There's a lot of ways to do it. It's not just riding. It's also gym stuff, all that. Building your, which is what I'm working on now too. I'm working on everything. Also with mountain biking, streaming, work, workouts. I'll probably be losing a lot of weight this summer, /spring/fall. Oh yeah, happy spring, everybody. Spring happened on Friday, so it is now spring. Probably cutting my hair and trimming my beard here shortly. It's not as cold out. Today was pretty hot when I went riding. I mean, I was sweating my balls off. And I was wearing shorts. I don't really wear shorts outside except for skateboard, or not skateboarding, mountain biking. I usually skate in pants. I usually do everything in pants except for mountain biking. Unless I went mountain biking early, then I'll spend the rest of the day in my shorts. But I need a couple more pairs actually because I'm down to my last pair. The other ones got torn up and like ripped and worn out from mountain biking mostly. They last a while because I don't mount. I need to start mountain biking every day. It didn't feel so good. I like quit once that big snow came because I was riding a good bit. Like not every day, but like 2, 3 times a week for long durations. It wasn't like like the quick ride I did today. I was actually kind of surprised my cardio would kick out on me. It's not great. Do not get me wrong. It's fucking hard. But I thought on the climb back, because of how steep the stuff is, I was gonna wind myself and hate my life, and that just wasn't the case. I actually very much enjoyed it. I didn't overwind myself. I didn't kill myself. But I'd sprint up any hills, which I will be average normal daily riding when I start commuting to work. So we had a fighting one. We can go there. No, man, it felt really good. I wasn't trying to kill myself going uphill. I mean, I was going quick, not in the top granny gear, but like, I was going quick. Towards the end, I was pretty slow. I will say that. Towards the end, I was pretty damn slow. But, that just wasn't the case for, the whole thing. It was mostly towards the end, like, because, like, there's a really steep hill that I have to go up, which is the one that I almost crashed on the way down. That was very, it's kind of crazy, honestly. It's kind of crazy. And that hill is like, it feels like this, essentially. And so is the last bit of the trail. And then I came up from the other side too, but you lose all momentum in that area, so usually I don't do it the whole thing the whole time. These are fighting. Well, you have flying moves. Let's go. I didn't use flamethrower. You did. Cool to have a shiny one of these, although you're water, so you're better off with grass. I can run. I'm not too worried about having a fight though. You're still mega ball, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Mega ball going up. Panchap, nice. I think I already have one. That's for sure. Alright, complete the survey, nice. Wait. Oh yeah, I did that 5-star too. What are you doing, bro? Go get that. Let me get this. I'm gonna get killed with try not to actually attack him. I have to catch 2 Dark Type Pokemon. Didn't I catch a Dark Type Pokemon? Or is Panchap just straight fighting? But the catches evolve form is what you're saying. Damn, they're still chasing me. Motherfucker, dude. I got one shiny. Reset everybody, because everybody's chasing me. And I don't fucking like it. You're not shiny. The hell is this bullshit? Although I wouldn't mind having a shiny Clavicos or Octograpple or whatever. Yeah, he's just... Panchamp's just a fighting type, I guess. Why is normal when he just goes to fighting dark? I have no idea, actually. Like, in all honesty, I have no fucking clue. But yeah, it was nice to clear out my lungs, that's for fucking sure. I don't know if I'll be catching the two dark ones because he hasn't spawned yet. Not that I'm worried about, I already maxed it out, so. But yeah, I also gotta start actually running too. To help my cardio, because running is probably the best and cheapest form of cardio, so. Okay, I see another one. Just to get it done. Get the golden Pokeball. You know. I'm flying back to respawn him. I need one more Pancham. Or shinies. I'll take shinies over the Pancham. For sure. Mostly Machoke, Machamp, or Octograpple and Alacos. But yeah, the tires are still good. We didn't really ride that much last year because we were so stuck on skating with my son that I didn't really put much wear and tear on them. So I'm good for that. I'll probably buy another set just to have on standby, but he needs new tires bad. He's tired. A couple of the knobs are coming off. They're not even dry rotted or anything. They're just old. They're 2 years old. After 2 years, you get a pretty good, a pretty worthless tire. And it was the shitty tire that he got on his bike. Like, it wasn't a very good one. You know, like, maybe 20, 30 bucks on sale. Or, full price. He's got a weird frame, so he can't have the same tire size that I have. He can only have, fuck you guys. I'm ready to fight you all? God damn. You motherfuckers doing. Got it. I know, I gotta find it. It's probably where my chokes are. Which is fine. Then I missed it when I ran right by it. What was down by that ladder where the pan champs were? Shinies? You're not shiny, you're silly boys. Some good berries. Oh man. My counter rate's level 2 and I've only seen one shiny. That's fucking insane, dude. I think I already have Panchamp and the Evolve form and Kangaroo as shiny. So I'd like to have a different Pokemon. Honestly. Not that there's a bad Pokemon have shiny though. I kinda like their shinies. They're not too different. It's like the red panda, essentially. They're like red pandas when they turn shiny. Not the red panda, the giant panda with like the red, like with the reddish fur inside of it. Brownish reddish color, I think it is. I don't know, I'm colorblind, so I can't see what color it actually is. That's just the truth. Yeah, a bunch of cool berries though. That's good. That's the only reason I really want to finish these things. It's not because I need to finish the task. Mostly just for the berries. I have so many donuts right now, although I don't have too many of the great donuts. Which is probably why I'm still doing this instead of going back to get the scan. That's usually how it goes. But you know how it goes. You know how it is, man. It's fun though. I missed it, I can say that. I like skating too, but I skated a few times here and there, but like, I just fucking, there's just something about it. I'm gonna be honest, there's just something the fuck about it. I'm just really glad I stretched because I probably would have. I was pedaling down the whole time too. Like I was flying now, and then my brakes kind of gave out. Ooh, gotta slow it down. That's cool. I still need more berries, and I have plenty of berries to shiny hunt. So Let's see, we got Bug, we got Rock. We do have a Rock one. Which that guy right there would be nice to have. Did I have a shiny dragon? No. I'm gonna start battling. I don't know if I have a shiny water, or ghost, or fire. I don't think I had a fire because I didn't do the fire. I do have a shiny psychic, but it's still a lot. We can get a shiny rock next. Oh, yeah, that failed. Too much, too quick. That was a fail. Anyways, yeah, I'm probably gonna upgrade to hydraulic. I have mechanical disc brakes. I'm gonna probably upgrade to hydraulic disc brakes. They're both mechanical technically. One's a hydraulic, mechanical. Not a. He's not a rock type, is he? Yeah, no, fuck it. Doesn't matter. We're just gonna do it. I did not see much on my hand, so that's a problem. Catch a shiny. Better be Pupitar. Wrong way to say. Are any of you little shits shiny? No, you're not. This sucks, bro. Gotta put them away so quick. We know where the Larvitar are, don't we? You're shiny. I'll take you. It's fine. Bad shiny. Not a shiny. I should just use a teleporter. There's a bigger one up there. I'm gonna run around this area first. Underneath. I won't mind catching another one. Catching another shiny. But you guys? I would. Why are you attacking me, sir? I'm gone now. Thank you. There's one shiny right there. Yeah, I got two. I didn't want that to have two. All two quick. Use Iron Head on me, bro. Thanks for the shards. You guys are fucking vicious out here. To be honest with you. guys are fucking vicious. Beat the shit out of me. Me and Gary. I also have to wipe you guys out, so leave. Restore health. Pull him out. Mega level. Still fucking alive? Jesus Christ. Good job, Gary. Get all them damn berries, baby. Ooh, Larvitar. Larvitar? Any of you shiny? Doesn't look like it. It sucks. At least I know where they are at. Are any of you shiny? Doesn't look like it. Is there a lift over here? Or we also... No, there isn't. You go all the way around every time. That sucks. There's be a reason to go around though, so I don't really care too much. I'm not here. I'm over here. Are you shiny? Oh, why are you more shiny? I thought that Pokeball right there. I always forget that Pokeball. We can give it a go. Thanks for the mega charge I never spent. Although I have spent them, just haven't really in recent times. Which I should probably be picking up. Sure. No, it's just the way I saw it. We're already brilliant. There's probably a Pokeball all the way over there too. I don't know if there is, but if there isn't, that's fine. Ooh. Why so aggressive, Pokemon? You're like a rock variety. Okay. I'm just going straight to Larvatars. Should probably catch a wild Pokemon, huh? I think it's 5? Holy shit, I didn't realize that. I guess I think that matters. I mean, I got 2 shinies, one's gonna evolve. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Not the vine that I wanted to be shiny, but... Would have been nice to see 3 Larvatars. We had an ice shiny too. No, that's not. We had a bug shiny, we had a psychic shiny, we had a ground shiny. We do have a ground shiny. Interesting one. And a poison shiny. Do we have a bug shiny? If we did, it was probably like a low level one, so it didn't really fucking matter at all. Alright. Let's go. Get let's try to get a shiny. Preferably Yamask. Wearing Yamask. But I don't think I have any of them, do I? No, I have Sandile. I could use 2 more, I guess. And I have a bundle base. I could use another one of those too as well. I'll have the evolve form. Daresby. This is not a horrible one. They are good Pokemon, so I use Diggersby through my swap through. Yamask is... Blaring Yamask is just cool. Puffagrigus is cool. Wouldn't mind having 2 of them. At this point, that's all I'm playing for. It's just random ass shinies. That's like Sparkling Power 1 and the shinies, so... Here we go. Hold on, we gotta be in there for 17 minutes. A lot of time to catch a lot of shinies. Let's go. Depending on how I feel tomorrow, I'll probably just play Pokemon Red. I think I'm going to Lieutenant Surge, or I'm at Lieutenant Surge's town. They go back to Dicklett's cave. They call it a trio today. Not 100% sure on that though. Any new shiny? Yeah. How about you turds? Real quick sweep. Thank you. Reset so everybody's not aggroed. That's cool though. Got a shiny right away. Yeah, Diggersby there. Wait, who else has to catch? Has to catch an alpha? I have to catch an alpha. Dude, it's right there. I should cut it off again. Oh well. Alright, let's go around this way if I can. See if there's any shinies that I actually want. There, I need to collect Pokeballs. I didn't get the ball. I said the Evolved Galarian Yamask. Grabbing berries. Next time for Pokemon, see how long it couldn't see if he was shiny or not. You're not, you're just angry. There's one over there. You guys are angry little turds. You get it. Don't get fucked up, Gyarados. Though, I think they all used ground attacks. So it didn't do shit. Take another Shadow Bumblebee. Or a Diggersby. Yamask. Second Sandile. I don't even know if they look like shiny. I'm flying to the spot I'm at to reset the Pokemon. It's funny. Yeah, so I don't have the figures with the Sandile, but I'll take a Sandile too. Dolphins, man. And I can have the whole line. Right. And an Alpha. I need an Alpha. You need an Alpha bad. Just so I can get the gold Pokeball. I wish I would have saw that challenge before. I definitely would have caught an Alpha. I would love to catch an Alpha. And they chased me for a while, weren't they? Holy shit. I'm walking into space. Man, it's been fun. Now I gotta hit a sand dude. They're really gonna fuck me with this Alpha, aren't they? Where's the big golden boy? Look for that first. We still got a while. So I'm not too worried about it now. I got the alpha out of the way. More worried about the shinies now. I forget, like, not another shiny universal place. I'll be so mad. I'm worried about berries and shinies now, not even challenges. I don't even care which Pokemon it is. I need another Sandile. I would like to have another, well, it could be a Digger Speed or a Bumblebee. I don't think I've evolved the Bumblebee. Yeah. I'll take whatever. Sandile's middle form. Yeah, Max isn't going to, it's not going to show up Rodriguez, so. But that would be cool. Oh, man. Tiring or boring, but definitely worth the shiny one. I need at least two of them. Or one of, at least one of them. Jesus Christ, dude, how far do I have to go? Motherfucker, bro. Shiny or annoying, honestly. But yeah. This is one of those nights where I just want to chill and just grind something easy. Don't want to have to think it over. Like, at all. No, I might play some other scrolls, either online or Skyrim. Depends on how I feel. I had to change the setup, but it wouldn't take me long. I am prepared for it. We can do it live. That's what I'm saying. I think maybe you have different ears. They're white, blue, or something. I can't remember. I know those are brown. I know they're not red, so I can't confuse them. I don't know what color it is, but if anything, I just see it in gray. That's maybe the worst. Gray or white. That gets like, ugh. So I got a little maintenance work to do on my brakes and my bike. I probably should. I mean, it needs to be cleaned in general, so I'll probably be doing that either next weekend or another weekend. It hasn't been cleaned since last summer, and it's got dust, dirt, everything on it. So, and it was outside for a while. I don't know if you guys saw the short on my YouTube. I'll put it on Twitch next time too, because I didn't know they had a shorts thing on their phone. I also kind of want to do some streaming of mountain biking, but that would probably only be a YouTube exclusive type deal. I don't know if I would do that on Twitch. We can try. When I start commuting all the time, we'll try each day. Maybe I'll get like a handlebar phone mount and just have it at the handlebar side, but then I'm thinking, well, if I want to do a trail, not just asphalt, I should probably get some rope that isn't on the handlebars, like it's like strapped to my body, kind of like a GoPro setup, like a GoPro obviously. I do have a GoPro. I don't even know if it's gonna work, but I know it was during that ice storm. It did not work. Where the fuck I was trying to record that. It was not very successful. We had to ride around a good bit. I'm sure we're just safe for the roads. I tried to get on a trail. I was like, oh, this light and fluffy with some ice and towel will be fine. No, all the light and fluffy was smushed down and fucked. I had no traction. I felt like I was pedaling in like Dune sand. Not the movie Dune. Well, I'm pretty sure that's what I mean by that. I'm talking about like sand dunes. I felt like I was pedaling in sand. Not even a joke. Like, that's not even a fucking joke, dude. That's how crazy it was. If I do an all asphalt run, I'll probably put it in the handlebars. We'll see a lot of wiggling, so maybe not. We'll see. If I can find a chesty for a phone that I know it won't fall out, I'll buy that. I'll buy that in a heartbeat. I won't mind doing an actual commute, but I gotta use a piece of software that if it cuts out, it won't, like, die out on me, because my normal commutes are in places where there's cell phone towers, but I'm also transferring cell phone towers. That's a problem. You know what I mean? We'll forget that. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you're sure you have a transfer, it's going to cut the stream for a second. And a lot of the mobile phone apps don't put it there while you're doing it. Now, Twitch might. If it does, that'd be cool as shit. But I just got a new phone, so it'll be great. It'll look amazing. Better than my GoPro. That's actually one of the things I was thinking about, because I wish I had more storage on my phone, but I was actually thinking about maybe getting a secondary phone for just recording. That's a really good phone, and having a phone chassis. Chassis is the mount I'm talking about, like GoPro uses. They call it the chassis. That's the only reason I'm saying it. Chest mount. Really, I'm just calling it chassis. Chesty for short. It's easier to say in conversation. You keep repeating the same chest mount, chest mount, chest mount. But yeah, if I can find a decent chest mount phone, doesn't black camera's view with some like piece of plastic or something. As long as it's not, even if it is raining, as long as it's not pouring, I can record. And I can shoot a video with it too. Why the fuck not? You know what I'm saying? Double the content. Double the fun. I've never used Twitch's streaming on the phone. I did for a minute one day, but I never used it like as any serious method. You know what I'm saying? If I'm shooting the one, most of even the softwares that do that, that'll like say, hey, hold on a second, it'll be right back out. Like automatically when you lose connection. They usually have at least one platform that's free to stream to, so we can do that too. And they're pretty expensive for the paid versions. I already have enough bills as it is, I don't need another one right now. Now if I make money from it, sure. The only problem is going to be reading stream is going to be really difficult. So, I mean, I do have my old phone, and I plan on replacing the screen. I'm probably gonna give it to my son and get his phone as a backup for the both of us. And yeah, that'll be cool because his phone camera's not as good as mine, but I can use that as like on the handlebars for chat. Now these trails won't be crazy. Just FYI, they will not be crazy. All the best trails are not somewhere where you can record live stream. That is, unless you're like at like a ski resort type gilly bone. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I'll keep my mind occupied while I'm riding, and like I'm going like my ride home usually isn't that long. I'll be doing a long one probably sometime in the summer. Maybe just do the whole loop by myself, just to make sure everything's good before me and my son go this summer, because he wants to do it. He's been waiting to do it. We just have to find a good day to do it. I'm gonna take vacation this year. We'll do it. But it's a long fucking ride if you're not used to just going the whole time. So I would be fucked away, in other words. That's what I'm saying. Unless I build up to it pretty easily. But like, if I'm not wearing a lot of clothes, it'll be great. If it's hot out and I'm wearing shorts and stuff, I'm not carrying too much. The only problem with mountain biking, the way I mountain bike, is that I have to carry stuff. So, usually in a backpack. Usually it's not like super heavy, but it's heavy enough to be like, well, this is more weight. You know what I mean? It's a pain in the ass to deal with. It's just, you know it's more weight. You can get out of your head a little bit, but like the reality is you know it's more weight. It's gonna suck to have. Not because you're a weight weenie, but because you're carrying a GoPro, some extra batteries, maybe extra SD cards in case that one gets corrupted or something. Different mounts if you want to try different views for certain things. Things like that. I'm cool with a chesty, but if I'm gonna be live streaming, I almost want to get a full face on it, but there's no way there's something that crazy here for that. Like I'd have to like have I'd have to have a better mountain bike. Two, I'd have to be doing like crazy shit or something like ski resorts and stuff, because they build stuff that's like deliberately, you know, fast and stuff. So yeah, I'm not gonna wear protection in those cases, but not gonna push in those cases. But that's different than riding around like your neighborhood or your local trails. Because my local trails, unfortunately, aren't they crazy? They're fun to ride. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of up and down, because we live in a foothill, so you went down a hill, you expect to go up a hill, essentially. We live in the foothills of the Appalachians, so yeah. It's pretty much how you do the whole time you're riding a bike. It's great, it's just in a sense aren't long enough, I guess. Why can't he come in? Why is he locked? Did he use Parrish Song or something? I just don't realize it. It's a cool outfit though. I like that. I like that a lot. Not a shiny, but an outfit. Outfits are cool. I like outfits. I like cool outfits. They're great. shiny, but a cool alpha. Wish Shabman will probably become the Ruin Grievous that I want. But yeah, I was kind of shocked about how my cardio wasn't that bad. Now, it wasn't good. Do not get me wrong. I'm not saying that at all. At all, man. That's like the dumbest thing I could possibly say. I have to do this. I need Feebas. Bad, I need 2. I didn't realize that was there. I don't care if I have a shiny water or not. I want a Feebas. It's the only Pokemon I don't have yet in this DLC. And it's a Bellflower. Whatever the fuck it's called. Melodic. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. I might have a water. We'll look. I don't think I do, but I'll look. Normal. Psychic. Ice. Steel. Steel again. Oh, did I start it over? I started over again, didn't I? Rock? I have rock again? Oh no, I just had 2. Okay. Cool. Still no, still not what I'm looking for. We don't need to be in there for 30 minutes, so I really just need Feebas. 9 minutes isn't bad, right? I don't like the thing. I don't like that either. Dissolve resistance. Chances are I can come across a shiny alpha Magikarp. Not necessarily, but I could, right? It's a small hyperspace zone, so it'd be easy to see him. Why not? We'll shiny hunt it, even though I don't have sparkling power on. We'll shiny hunt the fucking Magikarp. Alpha Magikarps. Also, having an Alpha Feebas 2 for your first Feebas would be awesome. Plus, Magikarp spawn all the fucking time. I call it 2 just in case. I'm not really that worried about it though. Where the Magikarp at? I already have it. Whatever that is. What is that Alpha No Magic? Does that Alpha No, Magikarp's coming after me. After me. That's crazy. We didn't know Hydro Pump or something? They got him. Check out the Pokeberries. Just an easy catch right there. That's annoying. Like, honestly, that's really annoying. Feebas should show. They're not really going to attack you. I've been waiting for another Feebas so I can catch 2. Honestly, I've been waiting for it, but it just never happened. Oh, here's one again. God damn. Yeah. Excuse me. Was not expecting that, actually. I'm glad I missed. Yeah, we go. What the fuck can I use against these idiots? Just crunch. Catch my move. Also, they won't be here to bother me for a little bit. Not that I'm gonna get a shine at anything. But, I can get another one of these, can't I? An alpha Feebas. I already have 2 shiny magic cards, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not really here shiny hunting the magic card or the Feebas for that matter. I'm just here to see if there is an alpha shiny magic card. If there isn't, then there isn't. Poor guy's just flopping around the ground. We definitely missed out on making a, one that had like a river in it or something. It was mostly over. Definitely missed out on that. For sure. Yeah, I think a shiny Feebas too, or the monkey. Or the monkey. Shiny Alpha Magikarp is the way to go, though. Is there even any monkeys spawning? No. Oh yeah, I forgot that. My silly ass forgot about the gold Pokeball. I'm not gonna bother you guys are good. I know they're not great Hyper Berries, but I don't do lower level stuff all that often, so... Not really get those berries all that often. Well, I got my Feebas. I need to trade with my son to evolve the Feebas. Some alphas. I mean, I will catch another shiny Magikarp, there's no doubt about that. That's just a fact, bro. Oh, he's still after me? He's still attacking me? That's cool. What now? I'm gonna catch a shiny alpha one. That'd be crazy. A shiny of any type, really, but... Shiny alpha Feebas? Do I even have a shiny alpha? I think I do. I don't know who it is, but... Yeah, I do. It's Golbat. Also, I will always catch a shiny Magikarp no matter what. If I see it, I catch it. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. About that, buddy. The shiny Magikarp pops up. It is now my shiny Magikarp. No targeting right now. Teleporter. Those help sometimes. Not gonna lie. don't need a shiny. I don't need an alpha Pamfor. A shiny alpha Pamfor I would definitely go after, but I don't need another alpha one. Same with Magikarp. That's the only reason I'm skipping them. I have both a male and a female alpha Magikarp, or Gyarados. But shiny Magikarps I will always go after. Always. This is Gyarados my favorite character. Or Pokemon. Him being shiny and red is cool. I'm surprised he even fucking did that, to be honest. I need him red. That's sick. That monkey will chase me forever. That's the only reason I'm dipping out on that. Another one? Well, I don't know what color they are though. Oh, that Magikarp. I should have a male and a female, the regular. That one looked different. It wasn't different, but it looked different. Far away. You're not gold, so we're going on. Now it's pretty much just look for a gold Magikarp that's alpha. Or any gold Magikarp. Any other shinies at all too, but most are just alpha Magikarp. Told you what happened. Told you I'd get a shiny. Are you still after me? Holy shit, bro. I've always catch a shiny Magikarp, so that's not new. A little bit of a headache for doing it, but it's like, oh shit. Come on, buddy. Try not to get seen, but the next time I get a water donor, I'm probably gonna wait for a Magikarp thing. I'm actually gonna keep it. It's rare I get a water shiny one though. It's like it knows that my favorite Pokemon is Magikarp. Gyarados. Because it's mean. It's mean. It's too mean to me. Like I said, all Magikarp will be caught that are shiny. So this Feebas, wrong Feebas. Oh, thank you, shiny Feebas. That's nice. That's nice. If I can get another shiny Feebas, that'd be hilarious. The only reason I'm doing this is for the Magikarp. Now Alpha at that one. At that, but you know. Hopefully, they need to start getting the day one patch for Pokemon Home in for the new games, because this is getting old. Like, it's getting old real quick. Like, I have a lot of shinies I need to put into my Pokemon Home that I'm never going to use, which is like 99% of the percent of the None of my shinies ever get used, except for like ones I like. The only reason I'm using them in this game is because, one, they're easy to come by. Two, a lot of the ones that I evolve I don't need in shiny. And most of them are like middle forms anyways, and let's be frank, most middle forms, most of the ones that I have evolved are like either Mega Evolved or it's my favorite Pokemon. I don't have one. I have 2 Beedrill now. I could have kept it a Weedle, but I'm not too worried about it. Gen 10 should be a little bit interesting. It probably will be my favorite. I have a feeling it's not going to be that as good as. I mean, I like the starters. I like the Fire Doggo. My starter. Always choose the Fire starter. I want them to be able to have the ability to put a Pokemon home from the beginning into it. If they can do that, I'll be super stoked because it doesn't matter when I play that game. I'm gonna have a shiny Magikarp going to that game. So they keep saying I'm gonna put it back and forth, but there was a graphic recently in Pokemon Home working with Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right fucking now. I said back and forth. So to me, that means the Pokemon will be able to go into maybe not older games, but at least newer games. I think they're trying to implement this battle system in the next Pokemon game. And the fact that the Pokemon can just follow you around all the time. Though, to be fair, they're going to have to put both battle systems because of... I do have a normal. What's in here? Nothing I want. Well, Bonobos in there. I could give me a Bonobo. Thunder didn't have poison as well. I don't think I want there. At Rock as well. I think I already did I do the rock. There's only one rock one. I don't have a dragon one, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. I might have a bug one, but I don't know. I should do that one just because it's a 4-star. At the same time though, I have all of these Pokemon. And they're lower evolved forms, so I don't really care. And I don't have a ghost shiny thing, so let's go do Psychic. And we'll do the shorter Psychic ones. I have 2. We'll do whichever one's shorter. What time is it? We'll probably close out the stream with that, which is going to kind of suck because it's going to be like a half hour. And that's what this game is just straight grind all the fucking time, bro. For what I want. I need to find a regular Mr. Mime, because I forgot that I didn't have him when it popped up the last time. So the next Psychic one where there's a Mr. Mime, I gotta do that, honestly. Level 2 Psychic, an hour? Jesus Christ. I don't want to do that. Did I have 2 Psychics? I feel like I did. Yeah, it's a higher level, but it's still like fucking 40 minutes. Jesus Christ. I don't think there's anything after that. Steel. Rock. 40 minutes of hunting a fucking Psychic shiny. Oh, I should be able to get them all, right? I mean, a shiny Alakazam would be cool. 2 shiny Esper would be cool. 3 shiny Abra would be cool. And 2 shiny Chimchayos is what no, that's the evolve form, right? So whatever that Chingling, whatever the fuck that one's called. I can't remember. There's so many Pokemon now, man. It really is. Yeah, we'll use this one. There's too many fucking Pokemon. I can't remember some of their names. This is gonna be a long ass ride. For some motherfucking Chinese. I am doing shiny hunting. I mean, I am. I don't want to go that way yet. I want to find Abras. That would be the best. Abra? Shiny? No. I have to start getting. I have to get Pokeballs though too, so it's not too crazy to think about. Shiny! I need a shiny. Annoying. They're not all teleporting, are they? As I'm running by. It looks like it. God damn, dude, they're teleporting. That's so gay. But that's really gay, actually. Like, I don't like that. She's gonna take forever to spawn back. God damn, that was gonna be grind. They're shiny one of them motherfuckers. Now Esper and the other one, they don't teleport, I don't think. Esper do disappear too. I don't think Chingling does though. I don't think it does. Okay, it's I don't think they run away like that. They just run away. I don't think they teleport or anything. Damn. I'm glad I could see that. I couldn't, just FYI. I'm not gonna die. So I'm gonna have a hard time with Espers and... Well, yeah, Espers and... is it up here? We can go in the middle. What's it here? It's down there. An Alpha Esper. Shiny? No. We'll disappear though. We got 40 minutes though. They'll come back. Eventually. Yeah, I'm not getting the best berries either right now, so... It's kinda crazy. How about you guys? Any of you shiny? No? Is there a Pokeball in here? Sometimes there is. I don't think there is though. No. Thanks, guys. One right here, though. Dude, all this time I can really just goof off. Yeah. That's it. Oh, yeah, I will. Hell yeah, I will. I'll take it, Alpha. Ain't no way I wouldn't. You're asking the wrong dude. I think I have all the Alpha Espers. That's the only way I caught it, because it's like, they kept running away. There's a lot of you guys. Not enough. I didn't realize I had to pick up a bunch of items. I didn't know that one fucked around so much on that. You guys are fine, I won't hurt you if you don't attack me. Everything's chill over here, bro. It's not even a joke. I'll get all the shards I possibly can since we can fuck off for so long. Just give me 4 points are worth money. I can sell them because we don't really ever need them for quite literally anything. I don't even know if I want to Pokemon right now. Nope. I was waiting to check this spot over here. I don't think any of you are shiny. Maybe the one that came back. That's funny. Just gather everything you possibly can. Buy resources is resources. And we have forever to fuck off and try to find another shiny. I've only gotten one so far, just FYI. There's a Chingling. Not a bad one. Not a great one, but not a bad one. That's where I'm at with that one. Shiny, 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 shiny. Another alpha. No idea where that came from, but okay. I hate that none of you are alphas, but... or shinies, but... like I said, I'll take an alpha. No problem with that. I already might have alpha apples, though. I don't actually know. There's a shit all you want. I'm not gonna bother you, trust me. Too lazy for all that shit. Honestly. No, I missed that one. I think I got the same. I'm gonna go up on the ruse again. See if we can get something else shiny. For the same fact that they're fucking annoying. These are catch that hurts to fight. Honestly. Thank you for that, Gary. Yeah, I'll step I possibly can. I'm just shiny after this time. I can get my gold Pokeball. Are any of you shiny? No. How do they have shiny animals? Alright, there's an item. Let's take advantage of the situation. Alright, I hear an alpha. Guess who's getting one of them? He's gotta jump down now. He's really not that big, that's hilarious. attacking us. Holy shit. I'm not trying to attack you guys. I'm not like for real. Trying to attack you guys at all. There's an item right there that I missed. Right there, that I missed too. I hear you, big old gold Pokeball. Just straight over the roof rolling. Not really on the roof, but yeah. Can I have an explanation for that, Gary? Honestly, can I have an explanation for that one? That's fucking crazy, bro. I'm just gonna go all the way around. Missed that item down there, too. Sometimes having a bird's eye view helps. Are the Abbers back? They are back. I don't know what Abra looks like. I think his body's pink. And the reason I'm catching the alphas is because it gives you items. At this point. Well, I don't have them yet. Shiny, 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 shiny. None of yellow? Y'all sick. Do a reset. See if the house is the shiny at all. Been running around enough. Move this way. I have the apples rolled back, but I'll just get out of it anyways. Just to make sure. Oh, there's one. I don't think it's shiny. Reset him. Which of the icebergs and go up? And medium candies. Nice for the follow, Zack attack. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the follow. I'd say follow or so. I missed it. Didn't even follow him here, huh? Or did he follow him? Thanks for the follow. What was the other one? I didn't see it. Didn't give me a notification on Twitch yet. That other Twitch things. Bugged. Let me refresh it. See what actually happened here. It is not telling me anything. I missed it. Oh, you said let me on YouTube. I followed you on Twitch. Thank you. Why did my YouTube so do that? That's not interesting. That's very interesting. I do not want this song. No. Any of you shiny? Fucking window. No, the apples are never shiny. Those apples aren't back yet, but these ones might be. At that point, thank you for the YouTube sub and the Twitch follow. Well, the YouTube sub is broken apparently. It's not doing what I want. Hey, like, that's good. You got me right. I don't think any of them are shiny, but I got to see them very quickly. But, you know. Dude, there's so many alpha. Give me a shiny one. I need an alpha, I just want a shiny. These guys haven't respawned either. Alright. There's 2 alphas? They break out. Stop attacking me. It hurts. Don't make me fight you, bro. Dumb shit. That ain't even came back yet, but we'll look. Yeah, I know. I was trying to listen for the shiny sound, but I did turn it down like 3 times. Because it sounded too loud. There's a reason why I have it that way. I can turn it down a little bit more, but it's gonna be way too loud. My whole sound situation's not great right now. My mic is fucked. I'm getting a new one soon. I just can't just go off and buy an expensive mic. I have responsibilities. Like a child. Things like that. So that'll be changing soon, anyways. Why so many alphas? I know it's one of the powers, but last time I had that power, it took me forever to find the alphas that I wanted. So there's that. You dumb shit. You're fucked. All because you want to be dumb. Gary. God, you fucking... They still ain't. Well, get the fuck out of here. You don't want that stack, sorry. The fuck out of here with your bullshit. God damn, dude. Another alpha arrow with no shinies. So, FYI, look at the level difference. Shiniest psychic is at 3. Alpha's at 1. I've seen more alphas than I have shinies. Doesn't even logically make any sense. I'm just pretty much farming items at this point from the alphas. matters, honestly. Better not just getting caught. You dumb shits. That's cool. I was trying to get a shiny Alpha Magikarp shortly before, but I don't know if you were watching. But, why are you fucking retarded? Honest question. You're just wasting everybody's fucking time. Really shiny. Don't look it. There's a pole there. Actually, I should be probably catching. Finally! I got one! Two shinies, one being one that I actually wanted, the other one just grew to have. It was a Chigma. God damn it. Why are we just spawning alpha so much at level 1, but not... I'm done catching alphas. I'm over it. Fucking over it. Well, it's not bad. I have a Charizard, a Gyarados. Gyarados is my favorite, so it really wouldn't matter. I'd have a shiny of him anyways. Not Alpha, shiny Alpha. The only shiny Alpha I have is a Golbat. So out of all the shinies, we got one Abra. Great. One Chingling. No Esper. The Chinglings are the only ones that don't disappear unless you catch them for the resets. Because when you walk by them, they teleport. Footages. Oh. And where's the rest of it? Not that any of them will be teleported back by the time I get up there. Let Alpha run if you disappear. No, just shiny hunting what I think I want. Mostly. whispers down there. There's that one. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. They're just spawning in slowly. They decide to attack. It's like trying to juke them out via just running around. Shit. Yeah, shiny hunting in this game is insanely easy. No. Most of my shinies, I don't even really shiny hunt for ever in any of the games. The reason I'm doing this is because I need a few things. 1, berries. 2, I have a shit ton of donuts to already burn up. I just need more of the really long batteries. Berries, the 300 calorie ones or 400 calorie ones, wherever they were. I need a bunch of those. I know doing this low level one won't give me that. If it does, it's rare, or I have an hour or something. I finally got Feebass today. It was the first time I've gotten a Feebass water portal. I've been playing it forever. I have a lot of time in this game. Too much, because I don't even really like this game all that much. The only positive to it is the shiny hunting. And the new Mega Evolutions are alright, I guess. But I don't really care all that much about that, honestly. Yeah, your Pokemon spawn here too. You forget your Pokemon spawn here. I mean, even in Scarlet and Violet, I was not shiny hunting. I was just grinding out stuff and got a whole bunch of shinies. One was just leveling up with wild Pokemon, because the trainers are fucking... trainers are everywhere. They're not like on like the roads or whatever that you would take to the next gym or the next whatever. Some are, but not even half of them are. So grinding out leveling via high level areas with auto battling, and regular battling too, depending upon the Pokemon, and things like that. Yeah, I haven't even finished that yet. I just finished the other Pokedex. The regular Pokedex. I traded with my son, hitting the wrong buttons. Yeah. I traded my son to get a Scizor because I couldn't catch a fucking Scizor. Every time I saw a Scizor, like, it just break out every single time. And I think here, I need some legendaries. That's not the wrong one. The other Pokedex. I need some legendaries. I still haven't seen Farfetch'd, Galarian Farfetch'd. I don't know where to get the Rotom from. It's probably like a special thing that I have to do. Just call Feebass and get a shiny. Gotta evolve that. Gotta do really good still. That's just me being lazy. Then whatever's left, essentially. Zeraora, Latios. I forget who's here, but the other Swords of Justice, whatever. Just more shit to do. Almost done. Not close enough, but almost. I also want two, a male and a female alpha shiny Gyarados, so that's gonna be a bitch and a half to do. Starting with Magikarp. That's why I did the Magikarp thing. I did catch 2 shiny Magikarp and a shiny Feebas out of that one. No boosted shiny odds, by the way. It was a regular ass donut that I think gave me like berry power or something. Yeah, I think they're all special scans. I haven't gotten any good special scans in a while. They've all been battles. Fucking hate it. No, I think I got Latias, and then the, and then, like, it was just special though, so my next one might be something good, I don't know. I'm not shiny hunting the legendaries though, fuck all that. I'm lazy for all this shit, honestly. Didn't realize anyone was still coming after me. Kinda crazy little river. But yeah. Yeah, I figured Rotom was that way. You catch multiple Rotoms? That would be cool. Although I do have a set of all the Rotoms. Unless there's a new one. Yeah, I don't know about it. Which could be true. I'm just... No. I already have multiple sets of all the robes, so... Yeah, I know, I'm just too lazy to give a shit about it. Not shouting any legendaries. The grind I don't want. Okay, so the only reason I'm doing this is because of the... Mostly just because of the berries and stuff. I can do the Latios and Latios stuff. But yeah. It's cool though. If people want to do it, they can do it. I'm just not one of them people. I might do it. If I play the game, I might do it if I have almost a complete shiny dex, just to have all the shinies. But I think there's certain legendaries and mythics that aren't even shiny yet. I know of. I'm sure there's something out there, but. Like I missed out on the shiny Zero via Gen 8's mystery gift system. Oh, Pokemon's kind of pissing me off. And they better stop it, because the last game that pissed me off was Halo, and I stopped playing it. Haven't gone back. And I probably won't go back. I want to, bad, on some days, but after Infinite, I'm like, yeah, fuck that game. Same with Forza Horizon 5. Was a huge Forza Horizon fan until 5, and I quit playing the game. I bought it and everything. I didn't pre-order, I just bought it. So now I don't pre-order shit. Or buy shit. Just buy a day of. And usually the only games I ever really pre-ordered was like Halo, and like Pokemon. What else? Forza after the first 2. I wanted to see if it was gonna get worse or better after the first one. So. Then Forza Horizon. What else do we need? What else did I do? I mean, I did the Call of Duties when I was younger because of the because back then, even a few hours of multiplayer, unless you're just really good at the, well, even then, because I was really good at the game, I wasn't like a pro, don't get me wrong, but any time you miss away from that game, you just get fucked. No matter how good you were. At least back in the day, I don't know about today. Back in the day, that's the way it was, and I used to fucking hate it. That's why I stopped playing Call of Duty after Black Ops 2. One of the many reasons. That and I didn't like Ghost. Ghost was fucking horrible. My brother bought it and I played it through him, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not playing Call of Duty anymore, I guess. I was like, wow, like, dude, I can't stand this game. This game's fucking bad. I don't like the advanced movement that they have in Call of Duty. That's another problem. Like, I just want a real arena shooter for once. But they just want to fuck it over. That's the only thing that I've seen in the past, like, decade. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the story of this game either. I don't know how I saved this, but I did. I just need to find out uppies. Or jump back across. But yeah. Well, I got one shiny of each. And an alpha of each. Good shit. Yeah, Pokemon's pissing me off. I mean, just the Pokemon Direct, the Pokemon Day, you don't even know it was their 30th anniversary. Besides some graphics that they said, and they said something in the beginning. It's like, dude, you should be putting out plans to release Pokemon on Legends ZA, Scarlet Violet, all of the Switch games. You can get them from all the Switch games, for all the Switch games. I mean, it's disgusting. It's fucking gross. Like, if you were around for the 20th anniversary, holy shit. It's like night and day, dude. It's like, you know, it's like the 30-year anniversary doesn't even exist. 10-year anniversary wasn't that great, but that was also a different time. So, like, it's okay for it to not be amazing in 2006. That was the year I graduated high school, too, so. I had 2 bonuses that year. So I'm really annoyed with Pokemon. They let Go get all the they let Go be like the worst possible thing it could possibly be. Well, that's not Antek's fault. Yeah, well, Pokemon has a huge say in what they do. Whether anyone wants to believe that or not, like, you're using their IP, they'll sue the fuck out of you. I think that's one of the reasons why they sold it, because they were afraid to get sued. Diamond and Pearl was fucking god-awful remakes. I mean, Gen 9 was as good as Gen 9 could be in the hardware that we had at the time, which was just a Switch. So I have no ill will towards Gen 9, besides I'm not a huge fan of the Paradox Pokemon. That's pretty much it, by the way. Like, I don't like the Paradox Pokemon. And some other stuff, like, terrestrialization was stupid. Like that. I I've been mad. I mean, I've been disgruntled a little bit since Gen 7 because of the National Dex thing. But, you know. I mean, I don't think 3/4 of it was mobile games. Most of it was Poketopia. Whatever the fuck it is. Pokepia, whatever the fuck it is. A game I don't give a shit about. Which was fine. I understood it was coming out like 3 days, like 5-6 days later or something like that. But like, they showed nothing of Gen 10 besides the starters. Didn't explain anything. I actually thought it was a remake of Gen 7. I'm not even kidding you. Because of the way they set it up. They showed nothing, no new Pokemon except for the starters. It's not gonna look the way it looked when it releases. So, because of the hardware of the Switch 2. And people act like Pokemon's fucking up because of graphics and whatever. It's like, dude, the Switch and the Switch 2 aren't as powerful as you think they are. They want like mid-range gaming PC fucking, or high. No, nowadays mid-range would be about $1,000. $1,000 to $1,500. But back to that again. They want that graphics performance out of a Switch, which runs on an ARM processor. It's no different than a fucking phone. I don't know if you've looked at phone games recently, but not all of them are very good looking. Most of them aren't. I'm not even talking about the shit ones. I'm talking about the ones that have like AAA development staff and shit like that. So. Like, people who are mad with the Switch 2 are retarded. They don't even understand, like, to me, they don't even grasp that, like, the actual technicalities of the hardware, and it's kind of gross they don't. Like, yeah, the games will look really good for a mobile phone processor. I'll give you that. I'm not saying it won't, because it's a dedicated gaming console, not just a mobile phone. But that's essentially what the Switch is. It's a tablet, mobile phone, or whatever. Now, most of that direct was Pokepia or whatever the fuck it is. A game I don't give a shit about. Interesting concept, don't care about it. That's just the way I see it. And the reason I don't care is because I just don't. It's not my type of gameplay style. I'm not a huge fan of like world building stuff. Yeah, I don't like Animal Crossing. Makes me don't like that game. It's a little bit different. I guess a Pokemon spin or whatever, but like I don't care about it. And they showed that trailer to Gen 10 at the end, and only mentioned the 30th anniversary like once. So like, it's pretty sad. They didn't really do anything for 25 years. So for over a century. So you think they at least do something for every 10 years. 20 years, they made a huge deal out of it. I mean, Pokemon Go was released, Gen 7. You could get everything they released on Gen 7 and Gen 6 games for the mystery goods. It was fucking awesome. It was probably one of the best times to be a Pokemon fan. Honestly. I'll go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to think either. Not bad. But yeah, Pokemon's annoying. Right now. The funniest part is their biggest moneymaker is Pokemon Go, or at least was. I don't know about right now. For a long time, the funniest thing was Pokemon Go was their biggest moneymaker, and they really didn't say fuck all about it. This direct. It was kind of sad. I was like, are they killing it off because someone else bought it? Or what's the deal with that? I mean, they should. They've made it the worst possible version of the stuff that they possibly could. I'm not a fan of Pokemon. Like, I was never a huge fan of Pokemon Go because, for a lot of reasons. One, instead of making an actual Pokemon MMO, which they probably fucking should do, even to this day, they decided to make it essentially an AR-RPG that is technically an MMO, but it's not in the sense of like classic, like, WoW. Like, honestly, they could make so much money off of an MMO if they had it on PC and the Switch. Like stupid amounts of money, and people don't even understand. Like, I'm not saying make it the main game. Actually, if anything, what I would like them to do, instead of doing separate remakes or re-releases of shit, I would like to see them just start the whole series over at Kanto and make your trainer, and like every year release an expansion of the next region. Charge $60. I would buy that for each expansion. If they did that, I would forgive them for everything. It's not like I play it on the Switch 2 that I'm gonna end up getting, but I would also play it portably, like when I go places, like a friend's house or whatever. But I can play it on my desktop PC, which is nice. I also want to get a gaming laptop, so for the same reason. Go game at friends' houses and stuff. I'm gonna go to my friends' houses and stuff. But yeah, I'm not super happy about any of it with Pokemon. Pokemon Go's been bad for a long time, so it's not really Pokemon's fault besides letting Niantic make it retarded. And then have this other company come in and probably still make it retarded. Like, honestly, they need to just take that shit over. But even then, I think they'd fix it. I'm not trying to be mean to him at all. Like, I'm really not. Like, they're like, why are you so mean to him? Like, I'm not, dude. I'm just telling you the truth. Like, the games suck. The last remakes suck, and none of the remakes ever sucked. They had a game that was almost perfect in Arceus Legends. But then they ruined it with Legends ZA. Gen 9, they did what they could with the hardware that they had, and the hardware the masses got, because the Switch is super underclocked, and people don't realize that. Like, this processor in the regular Switch is what I'm playing on, by the way. It can be overclocked to be way better than it actually, or normal clock, because the normal clock to the processor is like 1500 megahertz, or gigahertz, or 1.5 gigahertz, and they have it down at like 900 or something. Or 800 when it's not docked, and like 1000 when it's docked, to save on hardware life. It's like, dude, at least give us the option to be able to buy one that isn't locked. Because I'll tell you right now, a lot of the problems, not all of them, but a lot of the problems with the Gen 9 lagging and shit would have went away. Wow. Not all of them. There would have been times where it would lag. Not as bad, but it would have lagged. But if they made a Pokemon MMO, actually, I would probably go along the lines of Gen 8. Kind of MMO style. More so than Gen 9, But Gen 9 would be okay if you could add Pokemon catching to just throwing a Pokeball like in Legends. That's really all we have to do. Have cool events like an MMO does. Like right now, Elder Scrolls Online, in a couple, like, yeah, they're doing the event now, part of it. But the challenges are there for it. Elder Scrolls Online is doing what they call the Jesters event, which is every April 1st. Like, they need to start doing stuff like that, or get a company to do it. But not the company that made Diamond and Pearls remakes, because they fucked that up big time. Dude, I would never work with those people ever the fuck again if I was them. I think they are working with them on something. Maybe Gen 5 remakes. Also, at this point, the remakes have to be done at least in like a 3D style, or an open world style, like Gen 9 and this. This is more of a limited open world, but they fucked up with this game too, because they got rid of one of the coolest regions. I'm sorry, there is only like 3 peak generations to the Pokemon franchise. It's 1, 3, and 6. That's it. 4 was good with the remakes of Gen 2, but Gen 1 made essentially Gen 1 made Gen 2 happen. Like, that was the whole point of Gen 1. So, when I say Gen 1, I pretty much just am counting Gen 2 as well. But, in the sense of, like, it's like, you know, like, a comfortable 4. Gen 4 is I actually like the Gen 4 games a lot. Like, I love the Platinum version. That was one of the problems why I was mad at the remake. That was the main reason, actually. That and there was no new Pokemon in the game at all from Gen 4 up, or from Gen 5 up. That was annoying. Like the old games used to be. They make the remake in Gen 3. You get all the way up to Gen 3 Pokemon in the game. Then again, they got rid of the National Dex, so everything I'm saying is a moot point. But honestly, if they just made an MMO, starting in Kanto, you are the trainer. Have it start a little bit differently, like you're coming to like Professor Oak's seminar, a seminar with Professor Oak, and you get invited, and then like, cause you start talking to him and stuff, you get invited, and you just end up at, like, you can be from Palatown. Doesn't have to be the red story, red blue story, or red green story, red blue green story. It doesn't have to be the silver and gold stories. It doesn't have to be like similar storylines. Like, obviously, like, we want to be able to do the hero stuff. We want to be able to be up Team Galactic, Team Magma, Team Aqua. What was the other one from Gen 5? I can't remember. Was that Team Flare? Have events for like specific Pokemon like they did with Gen 9 with the and Gen 8 with the raids. But how do you a game normal event unless you want to make the raids better, because the raids are fucking god awful. The only good races they ever had, they never even made. It's fucking gross. Like 110% is gross. I don't know how people fucking put up with that shit. Like, honestly, like, the first time I tried it, I was so pissed. I was like, dude, this is disgusting. They need to fix the raid systems for the next games, because their whole system's bad. A Pokemon faints and your clock goes down. Why? Why does the clock go down for that? That makes no logical sense to anyone. For what reason does that make sense? Honest question. Like, how does that even fucking make sense to anyone? That's the only poison I had because I don't want to do a level 1 poison. I'd rather do a level 2 Slicker as well. Yeah, I'm just not super happy with Pokemon right now. I'm not happy with any games that I actually like. Elder Scrolls Online is like this weird middle period, in between some good, how long is this gonna be? Alright, that's fine. What time is it? Yeah, we'll do this one. Elder Scrolls Online is in this middle period of like revamping everything. It's stupid because I pay for ESO Plus. And the reason I do is there's many reasons to pay for it. But the reason I do is so I have access to all the DLC where they're making that free, so it's kind of pointless for me to have it. And the only really thing that you get out of it is... Jesus Christ, I'm so hungry. You have to catch an outflow. Where's the weapons? Hold on. Stop chasing me. You're annoying. I actually want to hit the Pokeball over there, but that wasn't happening apparently. Fucking Forza. I'll tell you exactly what happened with every video game series that I like, that I either quit playing or I'm pretty mad at right now. Mad at the mainline Elder Scrolls games because, well, everyone should be right now. They're not. They haven't even spoke about Elder Scrolls 6 in anything worth talking about in any kind of meaningful way. At all. The Elder Scrolls Online, I'm not mad at the sense they're trying to do something new. They fucked up on having a raid passes, because I hate raid passes, just FYI, it's something I don't like. Or not raid passes, battle passes, which I also don't like raid passes, just FYI. That's one of the things I hate about, Pokemon Go. It's not going, like, it's only free to play in the sense that, like, if you have PS Plus for right now, I don't even know if that's a program, or if you have Xbox Game Pass. I bought the game at the beginning of when the game came the fuck out, like, which was in like 2014. I've taken long periods of breaks because of this kind of, because I should know. I feel bad for doing it because my PC died at the time. PC died. I wasn't super happy. Then one time before was because I was tired. I was tired of the grind. So, I didn't hate the grind. I was just tired of it. Like, after a while, you get tired of grinding out the same shit constantly. Doesn't matter who you are, man. I'll take a break and play something else. And also have the MMO connect to home, make a PC app for it, or have it send it home like in the same kind of way that like Let's Go and Fire Red and Leaf Green remakes are going. You know, can always send it to that, or have it built into the game in general. Like that's your PC. That would be fucking awesome. Making a PC and the Switch. I mean, it would be very easy to set up systems like this. We just live in a world where Pokemon wants to be retarded, essentially. everything possibly wrong they possibly can do. I hate saying it and I hate being mean about it, but it's just a fucking thing. They're doing everything they possibly can that's wrong for the franchise. Like I said, I hate saying that. I do. I honestly fucking can't stand that I'm mad at Pokemon. I mean, I've been perturbed with them since Gen 7. Mostly because, well, Gen 7, even though it's not a bad game, oh man. The National X being gone, the new gym system, which was horrid. Fucking horrid. Which was fucking hard. That gym system was bad. I don't care what anybody says. It was an interesting take on it. It wasn't so bad that I couldn't stand it, but it was bad enough to where I'm like, man, fuck that, bro. That thing's stupid. What the hell are you talking about? I mean, it's just not. I'm not happy with it, honestly. What's going on in gaming in general? Like, I like cloud gaming. When it becomes 100% cloud gaming, I'm probably quitting playing video games. Like, 100%. I don't like cloud gaming. It's bad. People are like, no, it's okay. I'm like, no, it's not good, dude. It's just not fucking good. Anyone claiming it's good probably lives in a metropolitan area and has really good internet connections. Even with Starlink, I hate to tell you all this, but multiplayer games, there's already enough latency in a internet-based network to play these games. Now you want to make it less latent on the internet side, but more latency on the side of the player, and it's going to be different types of like different, not types, but different situations of ping and lag and all that stuff. I know that exists online now, but if you notice, a lot of the pros go somewhere where the internet is really good. They're already there. Like, I'm sorry, my whole goal is to get the fuck away from all the shit. Most of civilization, let's just be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't stand most of civilization, so. It's not necessarily people or something like that. I'm not saying that. It's just that, like, I don't like neighborhoods. I grew up in the middle of nowhere. I want to stay in the middle of fucking nowhere. So, there's that. That ain't happening if I stay where I'm at now. I guess because Pokemon are detective, it's gonna be kind of hard with these Pokemon because they're all pretty alert. Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, the Atkins line, the fuck is that thing called? I forget what it's called, but, the Rock Poison guy from Gen 8. Or Gen 9. Limit, I think it's called. It's like, it's not even on top of me. What are you talking about? I mean, I guess you go down here and shoot myself down this way a little bit. Try to hide away from these Bellsprouts and stuff. Not gonna be the easiest, but. Probably better on the other side. Yeah. Let's see if Pokemon's fucking up one for me. Now... Fuck all, dude. Catching all the bell sprout, I guess. So I can find a gold Pokeball. Maybe that way. But yeah, Halo is bad and pissing me off since I don't know when it started. Really. I'm not a huge fan of Reach, so that was one of the problems. And I don't hate Reach by any means. Don't think I do. But I wasn't a huge fan of Reach. What else? Then Infinite came out and I played it and I was like, I hate this game. This is just like a shitty version of... Like, this is another shitty fucking Call of Duty. That's what this is. It played and felt like Call of Duty of, like, Black Ops 2. Actually. And I don't want that. Sorry, I just don't want that. Like, why is that so... Like, why is it that we can't just play Halo? Well, we want to freshen up the what, bro? Like, what are you freshening up? But let's be 100% honest here, bro. What are you freshening up? Halo fans don't want to freshen up. Add some new stupid shit, that's fine. But like, the reality is, no Halo fan actually wants, Halo to be much different than what it is. Forza Horizon literally made a game in a country where the Baja 1000 happened, had 5 Baja trucks, a bunch of drift cars, a bunch of supercars, a bunch of everything, except for it was actually for that region. And now they're doing a game in Japan instead of fixing that fucking game. Give us a bunch of gay fucking bunch of off-road vehicles that suck dick. I mean, it was literally the most disgusting display of fucking representing car culture in Mexico of any type. Like, there's no rolling races, there's nothing going on there. Nothing. It's the hottest garbage you'll ever see, bro. Like, who did that and why? Like, whose fucking idea was that? What else? Weather system's kind of pointless in Forza Horizon 5, so she just got rid of it. Or made an area where it made sense. Japan, they're probably going to end up giving you 5 Formula Drift cars, no drift suspension for the cars, and you can't make it that extreme. You won't be able to make it that extreme via the races, and then like 2 JDM cars. All the drift cars will be Formula Drift cars. There'll only be 5 of them though. There's like 20, I think there is. Throughout the history of the game. And they'll give you the worst ones. They'll give you the worst ones. They'll give you the fucking worst ones. And they'll give you a whole new selection of Baja trucks. Instead of focusing on drift. That's what they'll fucking do. They probably won't because people will get... Because I think that game would die instantly if that happened. But in all honesty, dude, that's how it feels. Like, that's how it feels in like all of gaming today. It all just fucking sucks dick. Whether it be an old franchise, a new franchise, new games. Dude, I haven't been excited about. Let me put it this way: I have not been excited about a game. I have not been excited about a game since The Division came out. The first one. And that game was good for what it was, but it sucked dick. Like, it wasn't good. The multiplayer sucked. The RPG element sucked. It just wasn't a good game. And I put 144 hours in that game, so I feel like I was some slouch and played it for like an hour or even like less than 50 or even at 50. Like, fuck that shit, dude. Like, honestly, just fuck that shit. You know what I mean? Pokemon can fix all our problems 2 ways. 1, fix the main series games to make sense. 2, get rid of a game, or don't do a Legends game like this ever the fuck again. 3, make it an RPG, this PC and Switch, and make home hook up to all of it. It'd be pretty simple. Like, that's literally, I mean, it always sounds simple, because it isn't simple in reality of everything, of the world. But, the reality is that they could make $1 bajillion off of that MMO in a heartbeat. You know how many people would buy the MMO just to get back into Pokemon? Release it on Gen 1. Try some of the old players. Back. You don't have to do it every time. So many answers. They fix a lot of their problems with just an MMO. Getting the complete and total ownership of Pokemon Go. Make it less play to win. At least competitively. Halo. 4 annoyed me because the competitiveness was going. 5 annoyed me because it was less about Master Chief and more about a new quote-unquote generation of Spartans that no one liked except for Buck. Because Buck comes from ODST. What's in this dragon area? I think I really want Bug. I mean, yeah, it'd be great to catch all of them, but I already got them. I don't think I have a bug thing anyways. I have rock, normal. I need to get off. What time is it? Yeah, it's too late. I gotta start jumping off. Thanks for the sub and the follow. Any follows and subs, guys. Thanks for chatting in chat. We'll see you all later. I'll be back on tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm gonna play Pokémon. Yeah. Pokemon Fire Red or Skyrim or ESO. I gotta make a schedule. I'm thinking about doing weekend streams, so any streams that I do that isn't Sunday, which that's about to change too, by the way, because my schedule for Sunday might change just because it's the weekend. And my only real time to actually focus on things that are of importance, like cleaning, stuff like that, is on Sunday after my son leaves. Like, we clean all day on Sundays. Like today we did the yard work. He cleaned his room. I didn't clean my room. It's not bad. It's just needs to be vacuumed. Needs to be dusted. A little dusty in here. Stuff like that. In this room. So yeah, I have a lot to do. So the schedule is going to be changing because it's summertime. I have more work on my plate with yard work, and we grow a garden every year, so I have to worry about that. Just stuff like that, honestly. What else? And we'll be mountain biking and stuff, and I'll be making videos on mountain biking and skateboarding more often. During the winter, those are going to slow down. And this year, I barely skated this year in the winter, much less mountain bike. I think I did 1 day of mountain bike, or 2 days of, 3 days of mountain biking after Thanksgiving. One was in December, one was in January, one was in February during the snowstorm. And I was not happy with that snowstorm ride. I should have just stayed on the roads that were plowed and not go on trail. Snow riding's fun though if you can do it. But yeah, I'm gonna rethink my content on that end and start posting those on YouTube and Rumble. So head over there, follow, like, subscribe, follow, do all that stuff. Yeah, have a good one, and we'll see you all